And I think we're here. We are back. AMPI man, round 3. A little late, but gotta get the stream in. Gotta stream. Gotta make the progress. I think I clicked the members world. I'm not a member. Because this is investigating free to play. Where we left off, I'm pretty sure we were in the Varrock sewer, hanging out with our boy, something foreskin or something like that. See if he's online. Happy Foreskin is offline. That's fine. I gave him all my money though, so let's see. Oh, somebody's getting the diddly red spider eggs. I was hoping to catch a few before it took off. Oh, he's still here, huh? I'm pretty sure that's a bot. Oh well. I just saw a Sir Pugger video today saying that Jagex gave up free to play to the Nords. But yeah, we have no money. I gave all my money to a friendly bystander. Can we climb up this? Oh heck yeah. Wait, I'm stuck now, aren't I? With a grizzly bear. Oh, we got a little bit of money. Oh, I just got stacked? Wow. Oh, baby, look at all this cash. Oh, the bear's going at me. I barely made it out of there. Where do we go from here? I think we need to rebuild the cash stack a little bit. A little bit of rebuild. Giving away 170k with a not so much not very much to bring it back. Though you know what? I don't know actually. I was gonna say I had an idea. I don't know. I don't know if I should do it. I had an idea. I don't know if I should do it. Let's take a look at the the map. I think Varrock's tapped out. That's all Varrock's got to offer. Now there's like an oak tree here. I used to cut that as a little kid. Should be like an oak tree down there maybe near it. Oaks, I think, would be a decent AFK moneymaker-ish. I think they're like 100 each. Need to pick up some cash. Yeah, for real, just to get your starter cash, I would just, as a free-to-play player, just go to 308. Grab everybody's ashes. We got the High Elk Academy on here. Just like pitch the whole bank. Let's just pitch the whole bank. We gotta get a reset going. Gotta make all my money back. Speed run to 170k. Let's see if we can get it down in like, I don't know, half an hour? I don't know. Oh, actually, we did the math on the, did I save that paint document? I don't think I did. I don't think I saved my notes. But, came out to like AFK opening fire runes or something like that. It turned out to be like something like 112k an hour. That seems to be the best way to make cash. Oh, another black dagger sold. That kind of sucks. Let's put them back in for like 1800 each or something. The one sold for 2k, so I think that might go. Not looking good for our... Maybe got a little greedy there. Ooh, I don't think that ale's gonna sell either. Oh, thank you. Interesting that ashes sell for that. I wonder what they're used for. So much of the game, I don't know. I just don't understand. I feel like the game could be expanded a lot more too, though. I don't know. I've thought about this about RuneScape too. There's like so many directions they can go, like so many updates and stuff, but change is slow and old school because you have to have like a 75% upvote rate or something like that. Now, just in terms of run a back ability. Wait a minute. I just had an idea. I think I might be able to just go looting in a PKing world, maybe? PvP world or something? There should be like addy arrows being just like kills and stuff, dead bodies and stuff laying down. Let's check that out. That's another interesting way to start. I used to do that in when I started my accounts in. Let's keep like 4 of those actually. When I started my accounts in membership, I would go looting. I'd just pick up like the sharks and all the kills from all the people PKing or whatever, and I'd get called names and stuff. But that was a good way for me. I think it was like, it came out, I was making like 50 to 100K an hour. So that's a decent pick too. We'll see how viable that is in free to play real quick. Whatever. Not whatever. You gotta get the money. We are up to that much. Are you sure? Yeah, dude, just get out of my inventory. 100 coins, wow. Guys out there making a flip. Guys out here merching. I still don't know what the smelly sock's all about, but whatever. I gotta pitch the bronze sword as well. Eventually I should probably start training the account up to get some stats. I'm sure there's something worth progressing for. I guess the idea for like a free-to-play account, like your progression would be wanting to get a bond, your first bond, and then facilitate being able to maintain that bond. Let's see, Wilderness PK, free, trade free, PvP arena. Let's sort by players. Let's just sort of activity actually is probably what we want to do. Everybody's playing leagues, wow. PvP arena legacy rules. I don't know what that is. PvP world. Free? The players? Yeah, not very many people there. Nine? This is where you'd want to go do like high risk activities. There's no competition. Oh, for instance, if we were to venture out of Varrock, I don't know which order I should do this in. I mean, there's not very many. I shouldn't complain too much, but maybe Varrock was my first pick for Grand Exchange. Maybe I should head out to the wilderness and try to find some stuff. Like, let's see. The steel plate body spawn, I forgot where it is. Is it right here? Wait, sorry. Is it right here? I think it's here or something like that. Do a hop. Then I gotta run all the way back out. Shouldn't have sold my sword then. I gotta run all the way down to the bandit camp and make my sales there. Not too high stats. So maybe that's the first thing I do. Pick myself up a... let's get a little bit of cash. We need a little bit of cash. So should we stick with old reliable? Beer o'clock. I should have maybe spent my time at work, a little bit of free time, you know, planning my next move so I can make the content a little bit more directional. Because I'm not really, don't really have a direction. You know what I mean? I feel like the content's kind of dead just doing the same 3 moneymakers over and over again. Still feel like maybe my best move here is going to be probably just runes. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go. Let's just drop the cash stack on a bunch of runes and then just run back to the GE. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? You have to apologize. I'm feeling very unmotivated today. It's been every day since YouTube killed my channel, though. All right. $21 units. 21 times 50 would be 1,100. So I think just because I think I do need to buy a bunch of. I'm gonna buy a bunch of beer since I'm down here anyway, just to make the run worth it. I guess I'm not sure. It can't hurt. Yeah, I mean it makes sense why the rune packs are better money, because you insta open. It's like 1 a second, 50 GP a second essentially. Plus whatever minute amount of time it would take to open up the floodgates. $229, pretty good. It's not gonna be immediate, or it's gonna be immediate. Ooh, I wonder. Actually, let me open up the. Where is it? I wonder if there's a surge in demand. There seems to be a surge in demand. Let's take a look ski here. As you can see, the high price is now moved up to 6, and it's been fighting to stay at 5656. So this actually is a very, very good moneymaker to do right now. We'll probably be able to insta-buy at 5 pretty well. Let's just re-up. So real quick math, we got 500 per sip, 500 divided by 4 would be 125. It's about 125 per 10% run energy. So that's what I gotta take into account. Is that worth it? Just to go from frame to frame there. All right, so we spent 40. running up 50. $50 run energy plus 40 from drinking the forested sips. So 5 plus 4 times 125 would be like a lot. It's like 1,000. That cuts in pretty deep. Pretty deep into our souls. Our well of souls. Another timeless classic. 3,600. What was the last one? 21. So we've scaled it up quite a bit. Should insta. Oh. 30 dead. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah, the ashes we can sell right now. $18K. Almost doubled our money in a little bit. Been like 15 minutes. I guess not bad. So yeah, the larger the cash stack, the more effective profit you're gonna make. Because every run in between, you're gonna be losing a lot of money. Just in the walk time. Think about this, like every second is 50 GP. So that's what we should time. We're gonna get a time for that there. I guess let's just open up another paint to start some notes. While he's opening that, I'll type the notes out. Buying runes, essentially 1 second equals 50 GP. So to walk to the GE and back effectively costs you question mark? Let's see. 442, yeah. Yeah, still worth 50. So it's still well within our price margins we've decided. So the beer might be almost worth it. Might be almost worth our time because we sold at 220. Takes about like, let's see here. We'll do a Mississippi countdown. Just make it real simple. Oh wait. Oh, I gotta start the timer over. Actually, I didn't start the timer to do the walk. We're going to Aubrey. Let's just do the walk. We're still going to stop and get beer. I was just thinking about it because the more we can dump cash off, we're going to talk to him and then stop the timer. And then we'll restart again once we fill up. One Mississippi. Oops, I screwed up. It's like 2.5 seconds, I want to say, just based on feeling. Yeah. Unless you misclick, so it's probably like three seconds a beer. So it's still worth our time if we are selling it for over 150, probably. It's nice that I'm streaming this actually too, because I feel like this is kind of like a popular bot activity, but since I'm streaming, I'll be able to easily prove that I'm obviously not botting. Let's get going. And I would run just to save time, just because of the 50 GP, but I really don't want to. I want to do the slowest time possible so we can see the bottom. Like measuring theoretical maximum would be just like mental masturbation at this point. Yeah, so I hope this is when I get these projects finished, I hope this helps out some players, gives them some decent ideas and where to go in the free to play, you know, how to progress. I would also just recommend just get a job, sell a few things to get $10, $20, whatever, get your couple memberships. Getting the Premier, save up $100, get Premier. There's a lot of value in that. Very good for the company too, which if it's good for the company, then we'll have the game will boost its longevity, and then, you know, that's the best way to go about it. But if you're really stuck in free to play, hopefully that what I'm doing here helps some people out. But yeah, so we got it insta sold at 5. Maybe I should take I was gonna say maybe I should take like half the stack. Oh. Well, okay, so that's pretty much the time. A round trip. Sorry. What I was saying is, maybe that is, I should take like half the stack and sell it for 6 and then just try to get some sales, try to squeeze a little bit more profit, but I don't think it's worth the time. Unless it was selling quickly, relatively quickly. We're gonna get a rough estimate of our travel time here. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of cool that there's an anvil here too. So there is a long smithing walk alternate. All right, here we go. We're coming in. We'll say 3 minutes and 10 seconds. So it's 190 seconds times 50, which is roughly. Right. So yeah, this is the little note here. So buying runes essentially 1 second equals 50 GP. So the walk to the GE and back effectively costs you 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Walking, so running you'd save time too, but the most it'll cost you is 190 seconds times 50 per unit, because it's about how much we get per second, 9,500 per trip. So the more money we have up front, you equal more money per hour. So interesting. And I do think I'm gonna hop. And opening packs, you know, we did the math yesterday that it is. Okay, cool. So as long as we're above 50, I'm satisfied. Even though we can actually do, so yeah, this is where systems and efficiency would come in, because we could start doing the math on like, when is it the best to stop buying it and when to start hopping worlds. I'm satisfied at 50, but we could do some of the math and then, so right, let's just explore the variables here. So you'd have like, I don't remember, or, oh wait, you can just look right here, 430. So we have max profit equals 70 each. And how much money do they lose per? Let's just look that up. Let's just look up rune pouch and see. Rune pouch, or wait, fire rune pack. Just get an inventory real quick and then kind of look that up while we're waiting. So the fire rune pack. $400. Oh, that's the price of it, sorry. Change per. What? Oh. That's kind of lame. Wilderness? Oh, it's members only? I guess we should have checked this out and see if there was like a alternate spot that we could get a sick deal at. But no. So yeah, let's check all the free-to-plays, which there are only 2. And I don't think Port Sarim is closer to a bank than Barrack. We have a 0.1% per change per. Let's put that down. Price per 0.01. There's 0.1%? 0.01%. 0.1%, sorry. Which is, let us find out. We have 430 times 0.1. Oh, that's 10%. Let's do it again. That'll be 0.1. So we like, is it 4 GP per? Huh? I don't think it is like that. Let's try. We have 51, 442. Oh, I can't buy any. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Very inefficient. I'm losing a lot of, lost a lot of run energy there. And doing this really kills the commentary, though. Let's see. I think I got caught up too much in the variables. It'd be nice to try to figure that out, but my brain's fried again. I mean, that's gonna be normal. This is gonna be my normal weekday brain fry. Like my job, the nature of it, the company I work for. They have a lot of issues going on right now, and those issues are, issues just take it out on people, you know what I mean? So like, there's just a lot of issues compounding. So when I go to work, I'm fresh brain, ready to rock. But then after the day's over, I've said this to like 50 different people, but it feels like somebody just popped my brain open and took an egg beater to it, and then just scrambled my brain so that it's like very difficult to get my thoughts to my mouth and to keep a good flow without just randomly shutting off. So I do apologize for that. But most of the people who do watch this will probably be watching my cuts, so when I chop all these up and actually make the episodes, so I can just easily edit it out, so it's not that big of a deal. But, just good practice. We're at 36K now. Actually, too, I'm gonna just, I guess the only people that wouldn't be able to capitalize on some of the methods I'm gonna start talking about, really explore, like the scalability of these. Like a lot of how I'm picking these money makers is the scalability. That's why I'm kind of stuck on the rune buying. Well, two reasons. Number one, because I'm pretty sure it's easily the number one money maker that we've discovered so far, shy of processing or gathering on the GE. This guy might be buying out fire runes. Oh no. Right, so now we can test. Okay, we got 430. I'm gonna buy one. 430. Oh, it just immediately bought back. 430 again. So 3. 432. 433. Looks like it's going up like every. Or 34. Every 3 it's going up. 436. 435. Looks like it's like every 3. It's going up 1. I think that'll be good enough variable measurement. So we're gonna look here, 436. We're gonna let it come back until it goes to 430s, 435. 435. 435. And 69 should be 434. So it's every 3, I'm guessing. Right. So it's every 3 you gain a GP. So 73 should be 432. Oh no. $432, 74. $431. What was that? 74? 73? 77. Yeah, it kind of looks like that. It kind of looks like 3. So every 3. And this isn't exact, but it seems to be close to every 3 rune packs plus 1 GP. Now, actually, I'm going to unlock one of my superpowers here. We're just going to use a good old ChatGPT. 3.5 should be good enough, but I got I got ChatGPT 4, so we're just going to pop that in there. And I think I should be able to just give it a picture. Let's just say, okay, so we're buying Rune for 430, and the price seems to, I'll show this to you guys too. Let's do this. Just do it like that. Okay. We're buying rune packs for 430, and the price seems to go up 1 GP per 3 units bought. There's 80 units in the store. We're selling them for 500 total. Unit per second. That's what we're going with. Yeah, so we're OSRS question. We're buying rune packs for 430, and the price seems to go up 1 GP per 33 units bought. There's 3 units. There's 80 units in the store. We're selling them for 500. We seem to be able to get a unit per second. At what point is it more effective to hop worlds? Oh, not hope worlds. Oh well. To reset the store stock. So let's get a time measurement. I'm just gonna hop a bunch of worlds, and we're just gonna kind of check the time, because like I know it depends. We're gonna try to get it to have a laggy hop, just so we can get a good indicator of how much time it's going to cost to actually hop the world. So let's do this. I'm going to need to move the clock over to the other monitor here so that it doesn't go away, so I can get a timestamp. Let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, I gotta, before I do that just made it take like 4 or 5 seconds right there, because I keep forgetting about that. How do I get rid of that? We gotta figure out how to get rid of that warning. Tablets, items. World switcher confirmation. Yeah, this is stupid. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Alright, let's give it a shot now. Hopefully I got rid of that stupid thing. Awesome. Okay, so now I can just reset. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's about 4 seconds, that one right there, so let's just start it up. Boom. So that one took 4 seconds. That one was 7 seconds. That was about 5 seconds. That was 7 seconds. How many iterations was that? So we got a 7, 5, 4, 3, 7. I think these 3s are wrong. We're just gonna go. I got rid of them. Let's do it again. Okay, sorry. Okay. So we need to click. Never mind. Okay. Click. Click. So 7 seconds. Click, click. It's every other one because I have to mark a flag every single time I click the world. 6. So we gotta go. Click, click. Six seconds. 7 seconds. Click, click. Two more. We're gonna do two. Whoop. 6 seconds. Okay. Click, click. Click, click. Okay. Now I got some data. I'm gonna just quick. So let's just look at it real quick. So what I did is I would start the world change, and then mark a lap, and then after I came in to start another one, I would just reset another lap just to reset the clock. So it's like these two. This one is bad. So it's every other is the time it took to change a world. So then we're just gonna pull up the calculator, and we're just gonna get an average of all the times. I think I got like 6 iterations, so that should be good. So 6.17 plus 6.26. Sometimes you got a laggy world, you know what I mean? So like I've had it too. It seemed like 10 seconds. That might happen, but we're just gonna get a guesstimate here. Right, so 7.44. This isn't gonna be an exact science, but I'm just trying to get it kind of nerding out on it, so we can kind of see if there's any room for us to, like, I'd like to give you a full picture of what's worth your time, what's not worth your time for like instances like this. So we got 48. Wait, how many? Break. I count how many times we added up. 1 plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we divide by 7 to get our average, which is 6.9. Anyway, 6.9 seconds. We'll just say 7 seconds. 7 seconds seems fair. And then it'll probably take you like a few seconds to... Let's do this. Let's just do that real quick. Let's reset. Whoopsie, sorry. We'll just say like an inventory. Let's do an inventory. So we're going to hop. I didn't even start the clock. So we're hopping worlds. And I gotta get into the yep, so it's about 10 seconds. So you gotta find them and get into the trade menu, so it's about 10 seconds per iteration. So it's costing you about 500 gold per world hop. So you know what I mean? Like, is that worth the 1 GP you'd save for a few? Yeah, well, this is what ChatGPT is gonna help us solve. Granted, the hop plus to re-enter the store takes 10 seconds as well. Okay, so this is probably where we're gonna have some problems here. We seem to be able to get a unit per second. Right, because we're gonna be opening the store, buying it, and then it's gonna take us a bunch of seconds. Maybe I just cut this out. At what point is it more effective to hop worlds to reset the store stock? Sorry, I guess what I'm asking is at what point does the money we make or save from hopping to a new store outweigh the time it takes to get there? Or does it at all? I'm sorry, my brain's just kind of like chopped, so I feel like this isn't making sense, but it'll be able to make sense from what I'm saying. It's a giant language word. To solve this, we need to calculate the profit per room pack at different purchase prices and compare with the time cost of hopping worlds. Initial profit when buying at 430 GP, you sell at 500 GP, making a 70 GP profit per unit. Profit decrease. The profit price increased by 1 GP per 3 units, so every 3 units you buy. your profit unit per unit, our PPU decreases by 1 GP. That's a KPI. We're gonna call this a KPI. Price per unit. We're gonna make a RuneScape KPI. This is like a management thing. KPI equals key performance indicator. This would be like your OEE, which would be overall equipment efficiency, stuff like that. Your management team uses it, your rework percentage, your downtime, your etc., stuff like that. Those are KPIs. So then we have our own for RuneScape, and we're going to go PPU equals price per unit. Pretty cool, huh? We'll never use that, but I just wanted to do that. Maximum units before hopping. We need to find out how many units you can buy before the profit decrease to make it worthwhile to hop worlds. The key is to balance profit per unit with the time cost of hopping. If we assume the value of time is constant, we can calculate the point of where continued purchasing becomes less efficient than spending that time hopping. Let's calculate this. Assuming your time value is tied to the profit you can make, we'll consider the time cost as lost potential profit, i.e. the profit you could have made in those 10 seconds by selling at optimal prices. Given the details, here's how we can approach calculation. Determine the profit per 3 units at increasing price points. Compare this profit to the opportunity cost of hopping. Yep. See, this is what I was like trying to get to, the opportunity cost. Are we losing out on opportunity cost? Or is it... Yeah, opportunity cost is what we're trying to figure out here. Just to really squeeze that extra little profit, because, you know, you might be grinding this for a little bit. Every second you save is going to help you get back into the membership, because getting into membership is your ultimate goal here, because membership unlocks so many more money makers that are way better than 100K per hour at low. Like, you could make cannonballs and make double the profit, I'm pretty sure. So based on calculations, it turns out under the given conditions, it's actually more effective to buy all 80 units in the store rather than hopping worlds. This is because the profit per unit, even with increasing costs, doesn't drop below the opportunity cost of hopping worlds, 7 GP per second. So in this scenario, you should buy the entire stock of 80 units from the store before considering hopping to a new store. And we can have it show us its work. So we got initial parameters: initial buy price 430, sell price 500, price increase 1, initial profit per unit, sell price, initial buy price, store units. Yep. Hop time. And you'd be able to get a similar calculation from the free version, ChatGPT 3.5. So I recommend just using the ChatGPT to help you with like calculations and just like brainstorming and just like systematizing and optimizing your systems and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's worth your time. Like, 3.5 does get the job done. Like, I've been using ChatGPT for a while. But yeah, so price increases per 3 units bought, initial profit. Does it scroll left and right? Yeah, we do. So it is a notepad. Store units. Assume the player can make a certain amount of profit per second based on initial profit. This opportunity cost of time spending, profit per second, initial profit. Result 80 and 7. So yeah, it has I'm not sure actually how it came to this conclusion. Is this just like a line of code that it ran? Interesting. As the time spent hopping would not be compensated by the extra profit from buying at a lower price. Yeah, so yeah, from the notes, I couldn't understand. So you could just ask it to like show the work. If the initial profit per unit or PPU is 70 GP and hopping takes 10 seconds, and the opportunity cost is 70 GP per every 10 seconds, or 7 GP a second, the initial profit. So did it figure out that wait, what did I say? Did I say 1 second per? No, I took that out. So is it estimate? Did it also come to the conclusion that it would take 1 second for us to open these like rune packs. That'd be kind of cool if it had that stored up, like the data just from OSRS, like it has the wiki and its parameters that it was trained on. That'd be really cool. Right. Right, because it's assuming that we're buying instantaneously. Oh, he's illustrating. Cool. Right, tables. So okay, yeah, let's introduce that variable. So it takes, let's do the time and how much it takes to buy, like the time to buy and open. So let's say, just buy 50. We can only buy a total of 26 at a time, and it takes us 26 seconds to open them all. So it'd take about 1 second for you to actually buy all of them, and it takes you 26. So we'll just say 27 seconds to open all of them. Open all the packs to get the 100. Let's just introduce that and see if it can, if that affects it whatsoever. Okay, so another variable I should have included that sentence, that first sentence that I cut out before, that I should introduce is that it takes us 27 seconds to open 26 units to get the runes out of the pack. So would this change anything in your calculations? Right. 27 seconds. 1 second per pack. Right. Cool. I'm hoping it doesn't matter about hopping worlds. I hope we'll be able to just open the packs and just make the money. That'd be really good. Because if we can just stay on one world, I mean, like, that's what my instincts say, is that, like, just staying on one world is going to be a lot more efficient than trying to add another layer of complexity to it by hopping worlds. Because essentially the end game goal, like I was saying before, scalability with these free-to-play accounts, like, we want to do this on like 5 to 10 to 20 accounts if we can, if it's possible. Like I was going to say, it's only not going to be accessible to players that do not have access to a computer. You should be able to run at least like 4 computers on a crappy laptop. I know I used to play RuneScape on this crappy alien where I was like 15 years old, and I was still able to play on 4 accounts at the same time. And I didn't even know anything about like messing with my resolutions and stuff to make the game client smaller and stuff like that. Like using NVIDIA to make your own custom resolutions and shit, and just making your screen super tiny, but you don't need to read, you just need to see like the spots to click. So I mean, we can get into that a little bit too. Right, cool. So, I mean, I'm just going to trust GPT-4 just for the sake of moving the content along. Right, so it is more efficient to stay on one world unless we run out of packs to buy. So we're just going to do that. I mean, we could probably squeeze more profit by buying different rune packs. You know what I mean? But as I already concluded with my huge brain, it is more cost efficient for us to just stay in the world and then just buy it out. Because what we need, like, to increase the first thing we need to do to turn the lever of efficiency here is get as big a cash stack as we can. So we need to minimize most effective to buy out the store for hopping. Most effective to get fire runes because highest volume per day. We most effective with more cash. So you can spend more. Wait, no, I don't want to do explanations. We're just doing a most effective. Right. So most effective to buy out the store before hopping. Most effective to get the fire runes because the highest volume per day. Most effective with more cash because then you can spend the most time at the store just buying the runes. So this is good. This is a lot of valuable data actually. I was not really feeling tonight's stream. I had slacked off on getting on. I wanted to get on like 7 o'clock and then stream for maybe 3 hours again, try to get a bunch of time, but it didn't work out. But yeah, here we are. Please sell. Plus also too, we want least time at the Grand Exchange, so maybe that is why I should be. Maybe have an alternate alternate activity to do at the Grand Exchange. I'll probably beg while we're waiting. It's probably the best use of our time would be to beg. So let's hop to 8 and then beg while, oh no, it's already sold. Cool, 420. Let's take some quick time to we're gonna spend 20 seconds here, so it'll be 1,000 asking for 50K. All right, I'll probably bother them if I say another thing here, so I'll just kind of sit here. We'll give it like another 10 seconds before I move on to that little High Elker group, the High Elker clan. Yeah, I don't think this guy would probably be my best chance, but maybe I'll just go trade him quick, see what happens. All right, yeah. I don't know. I feel like the botters kind of ruin begging for everybody, but I'm sure you can get some. It'll depend when, you know what I mean. The High Elkers might be a good chance here. Let's you know, like I said, 50K would be, what is that, divided by 100? The High Elkers might have a lot of money on them, you know what I mean? Because they're elking, so they might just have a lot of cash on them. That's what I'm thinking, because if it's already in their inventory and I'm already right here, we might play into psychology here. But you never know. They could just be watching The Office and just like AFKing, pressing 5 on their numpad. But yeah, so we're not going to get lucky here again. But I mean, you know, that opportunity cost I feel like is more than worth it. If you get 50K, then that's how many 50K times 50, or 50K divided by 50. It's not worth our time unless it's we're doing it for more than 15 minutes, you know what I mean? So if you just kind of do it every 20-30 minutes while you're in passing in between runes, you know, or selling at the GE, can't hurt. I know it's not sexy to beg, but, you know, you got to get paid, you know what I'm saying? You got to get paid. You got to get that guap. You got to get that gold, that GP. Got to get paid, brother. All right, so that's kind of unfortunate that we're already starting. I mean, we're on 308, so obviously this is going to happen, but it is most effective also. Yeah, let's add that to the notes, actually. Most effective to click to open. That is most effective. Okay. I was gonna say I want to count for the caveat, but that's not. We're not introducing that yet. And even it would still be most effective on one account. So like, That's not the point of multi-logging. I think I'm going to just teach people how to play on multi accounts. I think the free-to-play player is going to be the most... Oh, I wonder what it's at now. 463? Shit, so we're actually lower. But it still says that it's still worth our time. Yeah, I think we're just we're saving in time. That's what we're paying for. You know what I mean? That's what we're paying for, is time saved. I'm gonna just buy some air runes just to like, that would be the next thing you'd probably just, depending on, this is gonna be kind of risky because I don't know what we're going into selling air runes, but I'll just do some beers too, just to, you know. Let's do a quick timer actually. We gotta find the bartender first. So there's a bartender. Okay, so we got him blocked in. Let's do a reset. We're gonna click. Oops, I screwed up. Three seconds. All right, let's reset. We're gonna go for 22 units. 3, 2, 1, go. Click, go. We'll get a big sample of how long this actually takes, and then we'll calculate how much GP per second it is to see if it compares to buying runes. And I know buying runes is higher than 50 GP, more or less. Is that calculation of GPT is wrong though? I mean, like, so let's just talk about it. Let's just think about it a little bit. Just do a little brainstorming here. So it takes 10 seconds to hop worlds. But with that 10 seconds, we save how much per unit if we're buying at a store? 30? What was it, like 460 or something like that when we were, it'll be in the history. Let's just say 30 per unit. Times 5 is 150. I just have there's just an intuition in me saying that I might not be correct, but I'm not a neural network. So right, so we got 463. 463, right? 430, so it's costing an extra 33 per unit for 3 at that, but there, I mean, like, take away 1 per 3. I don't know. It just seems like a lot. I don't know. Buying the beer might be killing our run energy. Let's just see what we get off this load here. 229. Oh, I did not stop the timer. Oh man, yeah. This is essentially why you want to like when you're doing multi. Oh yeah, baby, we got ourselves a black dagger. When you're doing multi accounting, you want to slow down. Slow down the amount of variables they're doing because you'll mess it up a lot. You'll make a lot of mistakes. I make a lot of mistakes. The more I have to do. $26. Damn. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. What a nice guy. Shout out to what is this guy doing? This is a fence? Wants to trade? I think they traded the wrong person. So this guy, Brunhilde, I think it was. Or who traded me? So that's what I'm saying right there. You know what I'm saying? It is worth your time to beg. Oh. Shout out Brunhilde or Toucan saying 123. I don't know who did it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, bro. All right, so now we're up to 554. So now we can camp. We don't have to lose as much money from the travel time. So right, most effective. Whoop, sorry, that's my be right back sign. Most effective to beg. LOL. So begging actually is going to be your top moneymaker per hour probably. But I mean, I've only been doing this for how many hours? Let's find out. Get a good just in case. 1 day, 3 hours. I think we started 1 day, 24 minutes. So we are 2 hours and 2.5 hours. So just that 500K stack we got right there. Plus there was like 170K I gave away yesterday. So we got cash. We're going to make good use of this guy's money. Hopefully this series blows up so we can give a big shout out to that guy for like killing it. But then we're just going to go freaking get some guaparoonies. You know what I mean? We get some heckin' guaps. But yeah, okay, so I think it is better. I think it is right. The ChatGPT is right because, you know, 463 is the most we'll spend, so we only make 37, but we're also profiting 70. So on the averages, what's the average out to? That's what we got to figure out. Okay, so yeah, let's just get the average from GPT real quick because I really don't want to use any of my brain. So what's the average price per unit with 80 being the stock and having to pay like 3 more per 1 more per 3? Let's divide. Okay, so 80 divided by 3, 26 plus 430, 456. It's a little bit more than that. That's fine. It works. It's close enough. We'll get a good working. Right. So then we can just add 6 to that, and it does come out to 450. So we are, even with paying the extra for the, if you want to, like, you know, save a little bit of money, that's fine. But the most money to be made is just buying the packs, getting down to 80. It looks like the air rune sold pretty quick too, so I'm going to give that another go. Because, like, we're just trying to avoid the world hop, because that is another 10 seconds. And to save your fingers when you're clicking, you can use Windows keys. I forgot how to set that up. Maybe I'll get into that one of these days. Or so, like, if this ever, whenever I put this out, you know, clip it up and actually put it out as real content, I will, and if that's asked for or something like, I'll just put it together. You know what I mean? If I got time, I'll put it together. I'll show you. I'll make a little quick how to use your Windows keys, add it to the package, and just show everybody. So yeah, the thing is, we're using Windows keys here. So I right click with, you know, I click with my right hand, but then when I get to clicking the packs open, I can just spam the 5 and just hover my mouse over it, so I can just really save my fingers. Plus, having one finger for aiming and then one finger for clicking makes it a lot more efficient because you're splitting the jobs up. You don't really have to worry about like being precise. You just have to worry about volume with both, or you know, one hand can focus on that. So okay, yep. So we got them both filled up. So we're just gonna hop worlds. I guess it does cut into our effective profit if we hop into a world that's not at 80. That is relevant. So I guess if we alternate between fire and air, we will be getting some packs back. I don't have it bouncing around a lot, but I think it might be good for us to talk about how to scale this up with the 10 accounts or whatever. I think before I end the stream, I could show, we could do that and then kind of measure how effective that would be. I could probably put 4 accounts on this resolution right now. Plus with this Jagex account, I should be able to. I think I got like a few other accounts I could use. Somebody's going through each world and buying out each of the packs, it looks like. And just getting everyone. Which is optimal, you know what I mean? In terms of like unit efficiency. But we're trying to get high turn as well. And I know water and earth runes are still very high volume, but they are not as high volume as fire and air. Not much less. I know, well, water and earth are about, I want to say about half. Let's just check real quick. Somebody's here buying out the I'll just go down the list. Is that all the free play worlds? There's not really not that many. That's all there is, huh? They take them all away to make room for the Trailblazer and stuff in the leagues. Let's start down. Hold on, I gotta open another account up. I gotta do something real quick. Oh, somebody's here. You frigger. You heckin' butt. Somebody's here too. We have competition. Never would have thought. I guess when you get a big enough cash stack though, you could probably hit up the other rune stores. All the PS would be that. Seven mil fires, 25 each. Done. Times 3 plus 7 times 5. 410. plus 170, 1908, 170, 908, 500. Hold on, I'm doing a deal real quick. Fires, 25, water, earth, and air with the PS on top of it. No, get out of here, bro. This is my store. Where's Hopping Worlds? Huh, somebody's actually going to mine Pure Essence? Wow. At the end of the day, profit is profit too. I shouldn't be really whining. I'm not whining. What am I talking about? Sorry. I mean, I'm trying to find the most efficient way to do this so that pass the information along to you so you don't have to do the work, right? That's the whole idea of this. You know, watch a lot of Mr. Beast, try to draw inspiration for videos and stuff like that. And if anybody looks at my channel, you'll see that I just directly like tried to gain Farm Cloud off of his name. But like, that didn't work out. You know, it is what it is. I might do more reacts to his stuff just because I did like it. It was like educational. I had to work on my commentary and stuff like that. But like, he did just say, just try to make the best product you can. Try to make the best video you can. And this is like the best version of this that I could probably make. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry about that. Oh, shit. Shit, dude. Alright, so 7. So that'd be... One plus 6 is 7 mil. Plus 19 plus 34 plus. Oops. $24 plus 19 plus 32 plus 7. Yep. Cool. Alright, cool. Sale made. Anyway. Woof. Customer satisfied. Alright, back to buying. What am I doing? Sorry. Just killed the content. Big sales, big sales. You do big sales. Right, yeah. So yeah, you know, you get the big cash stack, and you get to chill here for a while. Then you don't lose a lot of time in walk time. But I mean, you know, whatever. We still got hop time, but I think I'm gonna mitigate that. I think the last thing I do tonight will be getting another. Let's get another boy. Let's launch another boy. We'll scale this up to 2 accounts, see what happens. Looks like it's slim pickings here at the free-to-play rune shop. Looks like we got some hella competition, whether it be botters or other people trying to grind, get some cash, get the bonds, get out of bond hell. Boom, MPI Messiah coming into the game. Oops, it's probably not good to have showing to the stream. I ain't too worried, but we're going split screen. I should have maybe just blanked the display capture here real quick. I should have just done that. Probably what I should have did, to be real, but We'll cut that out in post-production. We're gonna hop back into 316 here. Hello. What the hell? Can you like click this, move it around or something? How does that work? We'll just, he doesn't need a slot. We just need his body. We just need his ability to buy. So yeah, now we got 2 accounts here. This is kind of where I was gonna head for another stream. I'll show you guys how to like get this type of operation going. But essentially, you know, I mean, like during my first episode, well, you know, you do tutorial island, do the quest, whatever, and just do it again. Just do it again. You know, scale it up. More accounts equals more money. Oh, 80. Baby, oh yeah. So while I'm waiting over here, see, he opens here, and then I'm running around doing something over here. You know what I mean? So you could have, depending on actually if the beer buying is actually more effective, you could have like 1 person opening runes, 1 person buying beer, and just have 2 income sources that way. So we're gonna do a little hopskis, a little hopscotch over to World 316. Hang out with our buddy, AMPI Messiah. Oh, I gotta turn that off. Warnings. Cancel. Cancel. Warnings. World switcher confirmation. Frig that, dude. We're gonna head over to 316. What up, buddy? Nice outfit. Thanks, pal. Need some cash, brother? I'll just chuck you the whole 200K and I'll get rid of mine. So then you're at 200K. We'll put you in the inventory here. Look at your buying. 4K right here. Still enough to buy a little bit. We'll just top them off. And we are scaled up. You know what? Let's get some beer while we're here. Nah, I don't want to fill up the inventory. Actually, we're trying to save run energy so we can get back as fast as possible. Go for high turn, high turn. Amazing. You can even, like, if you're using rune light too, you can get like oh geez. Maybe Zav Staffs where, like, maybe on the way back we just like drop a whole bunch of cash. But yeah, anyway, sorry. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Completely spaced it out. Must not have been that important. Yeah, I don't know. This is really getting exciting. This is really what I want to show. Like the power of like doing one thing, but then doing one thing a lot of times. You know, this is another way to scale. You scale up your volume. You know what I mean? You have 2 accounts working. So he's here. Let's grab some ashes while we're waiting for the sale to come in. Just try to get some seconds back, you know what I mean? Because every second we're losing 50 GP. Oh man. Oh, here we go. Come on, buddy. Yeah, see, we got little walls in the, I mean, once you start getting up with the mills and stuff, you know what I mean? It's probably not, like, too super important. That being said, yeah, we should probably just start buying all the rune packs. Just to, you know, be as efficient with, profits as possible. Because now we have 2 accounts interacting. So, I mean, like, we're not going to be playing at 100% efficiency at both accounts. Like, I've already, like, forgotten to check this and empty it. and buy packs. Like, it's not going to be 100% efficiency. You're going to lose efficiency per account you add on, but you're going to in some ways, but then you're going to gain in just overall efficiency, just because, like, how I like to think about it is, like, say you're playing on 100 accounts. Yeah, it's going to be, like, really difficult to do those 100 accounts, but if you got those accounts to 10% efficiency, now you're playing at 1,000% efficiency. So you're doing what, depending on your activity, you're doing what one person could do that activity at 100%. You know, theoretical maximum, like push the game mechanics to their limits. You're doing that 10 times faster than that person ever could. And then that's where you're going to really compound money in the long run. So yeah, let's just open up these other packs and so we'll be saving money. I'm just grabbing ashes until it sells out. Yep. So we got another little bit of cash here. Let's see how much we made in ashes and see how many seconds we saved. So like 2,000. 40 seconds. Yeah. I mean, we've been there a little bit longer than that, but that's fine. And once you start getting these bigger cash stacks too, you can start, you know, really looking into putting a little bit of money into the Grand Exchange and just increase your little bit of efficiency that way. Back. Should probably hop so we're not competing against each other. That's what I'm talking about right there. And then boom. You know, one of them, you just pick them up. Do the click on another one so you can gain that little bit of efficiency that you're losing. Screwed up there a little bit. Yeah, we're just chilling. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Yeah, you're opening 1 per second. So now we got 2 accounts. We're just cruising. We doubled the money up. You know what I mean? We're getting through money twice as fast. And honestly, if I wanted to increase this turnover a little bit, we could probably just add 2 more accounts. You know, I'm kind of thinking about that. And then we just make sure to meet up with the API man to hand the reserves back to him. Just have him keep the cash flow, because my other accounts, I don't know if you saw that. Anybody watching, I might not even make that into the cuts, but they are trade accounts. They're trading, or strictly passive trading. Just gotta, you know, some accounts, few accounts, just doing a little bit of passive. Just making my money work, you know what I mean? Trying to capture some of those bot dumps. It's crazy. Like, I'm kind of like, I've been on the fence about like telling people about it, and I feel like nobody's gonna like watch my stuff, so it's just like, I feel like very few people know about like high volume trading like that, like trying to catch bot dumps and stuff. It's like fishing. You're like setting out crab traps and you're just checking them like once a week or whatever it is. I don't remember. I don't crab fish, but I assume it's essentially kind of the same thing. And it's just like, nobody watches my content. I made how to make a free-to-play trader, and it like showed the utility in it, and it like only got 100 views, which is crazy to me. And it's like, the secrets to success are in front of so many people's faces, and they probably don't even know it. Like, how many successful like tutorials have I like gone over because it's not packaged correctly for it to entertain me on top of give me what I want and give me what I need. You know what I mean? Like, that's a very special sub skill. I don't know. I feel like that's just crazy. That's just crazy. It's crazy to me. Whoops. Sorry, I went AFK there for a minute. So he's already almost through the 200K. He's got 300 on him. Yeah, I'll just buy all the stock off him for the 300K here and then just run back to the GE. You know what I mean? Seems like a decent idea. Oh, doing 4 is probably the wrong move, actually, because he can't do 4 overnight. Whoops. You know, at the end of the day, too, like, 99% of this is consistency and, like, volume. That's what volume is. Volume is consistency. You just want to do the volume. So, like, don't, what is it, analysis paralysis, I think Mr. B said about making videos. It applies here too. A lot of it is actually just doing the work. Like, once you get into the rhythm of doing something, you need to just stick with that something as much as you can, because even if it's like a 1% today and then a 2% tomorrow and then a 3% the next day and then a 0.5% the next day, you know, I should be taking my own advice with like streaming and stuff like that. Like, even if it's crap, you just need to get it done. Get the volume up, 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 get the volume up. It's just about sticking with it, never stopping. Like, I played this game for 20 years before I finally got good at it, you know what I mean? Or decent enough that I can kind of like understand what's worth my time, what's not worth my time, how to progress, how to keep going, how to keep growing, you know what I mean? Like, find the next little thing, the next iteration, the next iteration, the next iteration. It didn't click until like 17 years into the game, 15 years into the game. And yeah, so just don't get hung up on the little shit. Like, it's nice I'm doing it for you so you don't have to do the work, you know what I mean? Like I said, beg, boom, got 500K. It might be 10K, it might be 50K, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to get the cash flow started. Hopefully somebody catches you a break, gave me a break, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm just showing why that break is it's making me money. You just need to capitalize. If an opportunity, you know, opportunity comes to those who knock, those looking for it. But then when you get an opportunity, you need to run with it. You know what I mean? And again, I feel like I'm talking to an audience out there. I'm talking to 4th grade me. I'm talking to like people coming up who are playing. I'm just trying to help people. And I feel like the free-to-play RuneScape audience is probably who I can help the most, because I've been there. And this was like the worst place I went, like in my RuneScape career, like my first 5 years of playing, first 5, maybe close to 10, I didn't have membership, like consistent membership. So yeah, we're going to head back. I just hope, you know, whatever. Hope I can help anyone, I guess. I'm not really looking, I mean, it'd be cool to save the world, but I'm not really expecting to be able to save the world, obviously. So, I mean, but I'll start with RuneScape, you know. So we're going to go to trade here. We're losing a lot of time here, but in terms of things and stuff, I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. We'll just go right back to buying. The 3 we're going to pick are probably right here. We're out of here. How long have we been going? Where does it show time? Oops, sorry. Oh no, we got 72 waters here. I can just drain those while the other ones refill. And this is kind of good experimentation too, because I wanted to see if we were, you know, we were good with the hitting it We'll try to get these sold. Right. I'll put the airs in there too. Hopefully they sell quickly. We'll try to move the waters here. This is what I was hoping would not happen. I might just go back to farming fires. This is where we need that activity, like making pastry or something. Let's do that. Can we make pie dishes? Is that still viable? I saw that in a short 423. $37. Let's check do a little market research here. Misclicking that's gonna suck too. I feel like a bucket of water. Oh wow, there's a gap in this market. Where was bucket running? Probably making a lot of money right now. What the heck? Oh, whoops, that's 36. Ooh. So we got that. Let's see. So bread. Yep. Bread dough 200. This is the one I feel like it's gonna take a long time. Sorry, my head hurts. Let's see. Pastry dough, 243, 250, 270. So I'm just looking at all the doughs to see which one's the most effective. Try to get our money into. Pizza base, 234. So they're all roughly the same. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be a slight arbitrage based on who's making what, how much demand or supply there is. But yeah. So then, let's just do a pastry dough. See how much money we're saving. 270 and a pie dish. 35. So it's 305. $400. So it is most definitely worth our time to just do pie shells. We're just gonna sell those right back. Oops. A dish. Get 100. Pastry. Get 100. Got the sale. All right, cool. That's good. That's good. So now we got our GE activity to do the sale with. We'll head right back. Yeah, you got a crappy computer with resolution, man. You could pump 4 of these accounts, and I wouldn't necessarily even worry like about even getting another account going. I would just get your first account, you know, hustle hard for a couple hours, get up maybe 100K, maybe get 200K, something like that, just so they have a cash flow, just so you can go, you know, every once in a while, open Bing Bang, boom, and then you just hop. You know what I mean? And then just start up your second account and then just get it quested up, get it boxing, get this unlocked, and then just start doing it, and then, you know, rinse and repeat once you get it to. Doing this on 10 accounts, I feel like it's gonna not pay as many. Like, we're gonna see a lot of diminishing returns because of the competition and the lack of free-to-play worlds. That is probably what it's gonna boil down to. But this is gonna be. I feel like this is gonna be sweet. Yeah. I think it's time to call it. But I could get on and just get it done, you know, really scale this up, really get some, you know, made some gains today, you know what I mean? I was 170K, started with nothing, just with a game plan, was able to just crank that money out. understandably so, I did get blessed, you know what I'm saying, with the whole, that guy tossing me 500K. That did help tremendously, but we'll just quick do a, we'll do a quick net worth check to see like how much more we got from the, you know, the scalability, the scale from, you know, sorry, the scale from the account upgrade to a second account, plus then also the 500K boost we got. See how much higher we got. I'm hoping for like 650, maybe a little bit more. That'd be nice. At least get to the same price point I was at before. That was 30K for the AFK, so that's 30K. $354 plus 30,000 plus whatever this is. Oops, sorry. Let's just see if I can get some sales right now. Yeah, let's just try to sell these and then get the pie shells done, and then see what we end up with at the end of the night. Cleanliness is happiness. You guys can get a lot done with an empty bank. My main is like super disgusting. I need to take a day, take like 10, 12 hours and just clean my bank out and just reorganize everything. I wonder if this is faster if I just... Oh no, that sucks. Oh wow, I already made a sale. I already got those sold. Oops. Misclick. I just want to see the cash stack at the end of the day. Oh shit. Yeah. I guess I should have the caveat. I should coach more about begging, how to beg effectively, because you don't want to just sit there and beg. Like, you don't want to overspend your blessing. You want to get blessed and then go do the work yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to... People will smell that. And if you get known for like begging like that, I guess if you have no shame, whatever. But be honest, you know, like what I did. You know, it's a sales pitch. You got to go like, hey man, can somebody chuck me 50K to get the ball rolling? Like, can I get some cash? Trying to get some money. You'd help me out. You'd save me a lot of time, because a lot of the time the early, it's like a YouTube career. What I imagine, like if I had a shout out for Mr. Beast, the whole early grind would be tremendously slowed down. Now, the skill building, I'm assuming, is probably going to be a very valuable part of the journey, from like content creation, consistency, and stuff like that, and not squandering an opportunity. But yeah, I don't know. So like when you beg though, beg a little bit, you know, ask maybe once or twice or 3 times, or if you just want to really commit to it, at least hop worlds and then ask for money, because you don't want to like overstay your welcome. You don't want people to like look at you like that. It's just bad to be a beggar. You don't want it to be your main source of income. You kind of want it to, like this guy right here, spare 5K coin, please. Like, I'm not sure why he needs 5K. His outfit's worth 5K, but you know, he might just want some PKing supplies. But that's also part of the beg. Like, you go, hey, just be honest, be upfront about it. Don't like lie or scheme. Be like, oh, I really need it. Be like, hey, I'm a new account. and somebody give me like 20K, 10K, 30K, whatever you're comfortable asking for. So then you can get the ball rolling, go make money, go, you know, help me get ahead, because that first 50K is a lot harder to make than your next 500K. That makes sense. There's just a lot more actions to have to complete to get to 50K first, because, like, you know, you come in, you get a bunch of ashes, you buy some beers, you get a couple inventories of that, but then you got to do a lot of walking and running around and getting your first cash together. But like once you got a cash stack, you can spend less time actually doing the walking around and stuff, and that's where the money comes in, because you're spending more time working, less time fucking distracted. But yeah, the begging isn't necessarily, like, it's not the end all be all, but it's just something you add on. You want to only do it like 1% of your time, like in between a run, waiting, you know, waiting for these water runes to sell. That would be like a good time to beg for a little bit instead of walking back. Like, boom, now we got it. There we go, 86K. Let me finish up the pod shell, see if I get the 400 like they are buying for right now, or whatever. This one I feel like is gonna be a little high risk. $645. What were the pies going for? 404. Go 400. See if they sell. Cool, insta sell, 40K. All right, cool. So that profited about 95 each. Nice bank stand. Yeah, it's a little bit, it seemed 95. We'll say like we can do, I'll say 12. I'll say 1 a second, yeah, and then you get 12 in 14 seconds, so we'll go 60. So we get 3,600 divided by, what did I say? How many 14s in 60? We'll take that times 12. That's how many we get per minute. So we get 51 per minute. 51 times 60. 3060 times, what was it? 90? We'll just say 90. Buy dishes. If can get 95. Well, we can do actions per hour, right? So actions per hour divided by 90 should be able to get 3060 actions per hour ish. We'll have to do more math to figure that out, but off rough estimates seems but off rough estimates you should be netting greater than 50 per unit, making it more effective than buying runes. That's nice. Yeah, let's just get a bunch of pie dish stuff. We'll go pastries. Try to get them for that price again. We'll do 1,000. Oof. Pretty good. Ouch. We'll buy those overnight, yeah. We'll do a little bit of research. I probably should have before I invested all my money into it. Oops. We get 500,000 a day. And it looks like it's staying over 400. Yeah, looks like a nice consistent profit, so this might be the way to go. Got a lot of volume, so I mean, like, it won't be fast, but it'll be a good bank stand. Yeah, so we're gonna do pie dish meta. What was I sitting at? It was like 685, so I'm 10K ahead of what I gave away. The 685, I'm gonna give away 69,000. Looks like he wants to PK, so good for him, bro. You know, give him back. See if he doubles. Do a quick 20K. Oh, he's busy. You're welcome. Guess I should report him. I got scammed. That's funny. Well, I gave a little bit more than I wanted to then, but I gave it, you know. I wish I'd given it to this guy. Ah, well. That'd be it though. So yeah, we'll you know, catch you guys later. Catch you on the flip side. Make some cash. Get some bank. I'm not sure. I feel like I should try to invest in something overnight. Let's just go for fire runs overnight. Let's go in. Let's go like, you know, like 100K. Can I afford 100K? No. Go like 75K. I can't even get that. 50K. If we get any money. But yeah, that'd be it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna keep streaming. I gotta find some time to like cut this stuff up and then like get it clipped up into some content. Start my series. But yeah, take it easy, future viewers or no viewers, whatever. Hopefully this gets out to someone at least. Peace out.